Yo, what's happening? What's happening? It's your boy Peanskean Riddler, back again, SkeanCast 64. And we got a special guest today. You know what I said that right? Special guest, my boy Kwame of Neckbreaker Beats, man. He'll go back. Like before they knew who I was, he was helping nigga out. We was doing I used to go to the studio. You know what I'm saying? You know, we was, do a little thing and how we did, how we did when we do. Sag Nasty in this bitch. Let's go. Yeah, boy. Get my boy. Kwame on the line.
Yeah.
Yo, what's happening, bro?
Peen, what's the word, family?
Hey, man, we got you on the line on SkeanCast 64. Welcome, Kwame, bro. That's what we call you. That's why I always called you.
Oh, yeah, that's cool shit. That's the name my mama gave me. I mean, everybody still call me Money or Money Tree, but shit, that's my birth name right there, brother.
Yeah, ooh, Money Tree. Remember that? How you doing, bro?
I'm doing all good, man. I ain't complaining.
Okay. What kind of phone you talking on right now?
I'm thankful. I got a couple phones on me, but this is an Android.
Are you talking like on speaker or through headphones, or what you talking on?
I'm sitting outside in the vehicle.
Okay.
It ain't on speaker.
Okay.
It sound like it's on speaker?
No. Just talking.
Right.
Trying to make sure, because some people, when they have it a certain way, it be a little, you know how it is.
Right. I understand.
Well, yeah, bro, man, what's going on, bro? Tell the people where you from before we get started, bro. Where you from?
I'm from Saginaw, Michigan.
Oh, man, you already know that's hometown.
Hometown.
Too. You know that's always represented, too. So you was...
Hometown.
So that's exactly... You ain't, like, live nowhere else or nothing like that?
Man, I've been around here a little bit, bro. I done stayed in Georgia. I done stayed in Texas. I done been around the United States pretty good.
I didn't know you was in Georgia. That's where I'm at right now. What part you was in?
I was in, where I got in trouble at, but the feds came and got me off, the GBI came and got me off Cartersville Highway. I don't know if you know where that's at. It ain't far from Polk County.
I heard of it.
Marietta, all through them areas.
Because I'm in Lithonia, and it's all around the lot. I don't know if you heard of that. The Stone Mountain, I'm right in that area.
Yeah, I ain't stomped through there, but I heard of it. I'm familiar.
Okay, that's what's up, man. You was, you just said something about Money Tree. That was your label name, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, that was the first business venture. That's what it was, Money Tree Entertainment. And I did did some production on a Dating Family project.
Mm-hmm.
And they put featuring Money Tree on the, and that's kind of like how I started. I was like, man, bro, Money Tree is the label, not my personal name or nothing like that. But that's how I started. That's how I stuck.
How you get into the music?
Man. Well, see, I guess there's levels to that, but I guess as a young bro, listening to Sam Cooke and listening to everything my pops was playing. You know what I'm saying? The Temptations, the OJs, bro. I love music. Like even when I was young, we used to take a lot of trips. So sitting in the back seat of that vehicle, listening to that music was sometimes I was 8 hours straight, 12 hours straight.
You still remember that same stuff. That's how I still remember stuff now.
So it was definitely impactful. And then by the time I started getting old enough to jump off the porch and was listening to certain things, that's when it started touching you internally a little bit, bro, man. You know what I'm saying? Then now you find the music that you can resonate with. So then, by the time I was trying to get off the porch, then it was Ghetto Boys, NWA, and then all that started coming into play.
Okay. Okay. Then what made you start doing beats?
See, basically, it started off writing, bro. I just used to write. And of course, I used to DJ. Remember, I used to always DJ parties and stuff. So, but I used to always write, and it just like, I couldn't find what I wanted. I don't know if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. That's how
I couldn't
40
find
started.
what I want. I had to, for one, back then, I couldn't afford to find what I wanted. I probably could have found it. Certain things cost money. So back then, young teen, jumping off the porch and all that. So who just had all that studio time and beat time money? So I just started collecting equipment. And that's where it started. I started collecting equipment, and I started making music real heavy. And then, like a few years after that, T-Rex came into my life. And
I remember
we've been making music
Desperado.
together.
I remember him.
Yeah, y'all. Desperado. I was on the phone with Desperado yesterday. Desperado's still dropping music.
Hey, I remember him, bro.
Yeah, he's still doing music, bro. He's still dropping music.
I'm gonna have to see what's up with him.
Still nice with it, bro. Still just sent me 2 songs yesterday. So, he want me to EP him a project. We've been talking about it, so we gonna figure it out.
Oh, yeah, I want to do some beats on that, man. I was still doing the beats, even though I done ducked off in the movie world. So where you get the brand Neckbreaker Beats? I know it was always Neckbreaker Beats. I remember that.
Yeah. So really, okay. So how I started boiling down is once I started understanding the game and learning the game. That's when I started trying to get all my paperwork together. And to be honest, once I started trying to get my paperwork together, that's when I realized that somebody else had a similar name. Money Tree Records, I think it was. And then I had dealt with a lawyer. I had talked to a lawyer, and he had explained to me that the fact that, all that nationwide stuff don't matter today. But back then, like, I was the first one on a national scale on that Dating Family project using that name. So I could have fought for it. And on paper, you know what I'm saying, I was on a national release using the name, but it wasn't really that serious to me. It wasn't that serious to me. Rebranding, it was probably time for some rebranding anyway.
Right. I mean, I learned about rebranding in 2015. Even though was kind of doing it, but in 2015, I gotta reduce because it'll bring you back, bring the energy back into it, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then it was based around, what I'm saying, now I'm bringing another team in. I'm bringing T-Rex in. I'm bringing other producers in. So it was ready for a rebranding and the move around.
You worked on the Dating Family album. They from Flint, right?
Yeah, I had worked on a couple Dating Family projects and Top Authority. We had just started on MC Breed project.
Breed.
Yeah, that was back then, bro. It's crazy, bro. It's a lot of projects that I was working on that it'd be hard when you're working on projects that's out of your control. It's just stuff that happens that's out of your control.
Hold on.
Of course, we got the pit bulls out here. Perfect example, Breed. You know what I'm saying? So we get a call from Breed. He get a deal. It's for 1 point something. I don't remember the exact words. I know it was over $1 million deal, and it was like a new Range Rover thrown in. He was giving us a little bit about the deal. You know what I'm saying? This was his first big deal that he probably seemed like he really was excited about. You know what I'm saying? He was complaining that he didn't think he was getting all his money prior to. You know what I mean? So, so he called us. He called me. He called G. Pierce. He said that, he said he'd be in Saginaw tomorrow, bro. He said he'd be in Saginaw tomorrow, bro. We'd be in the studio tomorrow. And then the next morning, I meets up with G. Pierce. We at the studio, and Tasha called, MC Breed wife, and basically said MC Breed ain't wake up. He was in it was either in Lance. He might have been in Ypsilanti or Lance, but he was here in Michigan. He had made it here. And the next day we were supposed to work. So he was probably going to drive to Saginaw the next day. Yeah, dude ain't wake up, man.
Damn. I know I met his daughter down here before. I forgot what her name was, but I know I met her.
Lexi?
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yup, she young. I mean, back when I met Lexi, she was so young that she probably wouldn't remember me. But I've been watching her. She's been doing music, and I've been watching her career and stuff. I've been paying attention.
She still be in Atlanta? Because I don't know what happened. I ain't serious a couple of years.
I can't promise you that. All I can say is that I believe that her mama, Bree ex-wife, is still in Georgia. So I believe.
Yeah, I met her too.
That but daughters go to college and.
Right.
So I can't tell you where she at.
Right. So okay. Let's get back on what we got going on, man. What's up with the this is what everybody talk about. Now, we trying to do the business thing, the stock market. I know you be on the stock market. Now,
I've been teaching myself some financial literacy type of stuff over the last few years.
Check this out. Now, this was in my question about the stock market, but I just found out something today that's crazy. Now you know how we black people getting into it more, right?
Right.
Now listen, every time black people get into something, they want to change something around. You don't even know it. Now, today, Biden was talking about adding more tax on the money people make off stocks, like tax higher.
Right.
Hey, now, ain't that some bullshit?
I mean, that's the game, bro. Yeah, I feel like it is bullshit and it's gonna keep going up, but the higher financial you get, the more you want to pay taxes, bro. And if you get to a certain spot where you gotta pay a certain amount of taxes, be thankful.
Right, because
I know people around here, yeah. Be thankful that they feel like you earned that much and that you can pay that much. You know what I'm saying? That's a good thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
feel
cool.
Good about paying taxes.
It's cool, but they want to raise it when, like, something always change when we get into play. I don't know if you noticed over the last 400 years, but they make certain laws put in place. So they'll say, okay, we're going to do this. The niggas catching on. We got to make a law to make it hard. Like down here in Georgia, bro, they just passed a voting law where now you got to have 3 forms of identification to vote type stuff. Nobody, who got 3?
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah.
See what I'm saying? They just changed it because we didn't want
to flip it. The one lady went to jail because she was trying to go into the office where they was voting at or signing the petition. Yeah, I remember about that, man. That's a crazy situation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You got to figure. I understand that it's a lot of us getting into investing.
Yeah.
That's important, bro. Starting the investment process is important. Now, don't get me wrong. I feel like most of them doing it wrong. They just doing the hype. They see what's on TV. They see what's on the book, and they jumping up and they making a purchase. But getting in the game is more important to me. Even though some of the people, let me run and buy Deutsche. Let me run and buy AMC. Once you start learning the market, you will learn not to chase it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
If you chasing it, you're too late already. You done missed it.
Right, like they talking about the Dogecoin, whatever. I've been on that 2017, 2018. I just don't be talking about it on there. You see, I don't never put nothing about no stock, but I'm been on that type of shit.
Oh, yeah. Well, see, a rich guy told me the difference between poor people and rich people is investing. Poor people just don't invest. They don't invest in themselves. A lot of them don't invest in their community. They just don't invest.
A lot of people don't invest in themselves.
They don't invest, and that's the biggest difference. So starting to invest, I don't care if it's $5 on the Cash App, bro. I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? Just start the investment because the money is worth way more somewhere else, almost anywhere else than the bank.
Oh, man, yeah. That's the worst place for it to be.
Pretty much, and then the bank will take your money and invest it. So why don't you invest it yourself?
Yeah.
They're gonna take your little $10,000 you got in that account and they're gonna put your money on Dogecoin or whatever. And then that's everybody else running to stuff like that, bro. I look at the stock market like if you building your team, look at the all-stars, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody trying to you got the new hot player in there, Dogecoin. Okay, let's go get it. You got the new hot, you got Tesla, you got the new, you know what I'm saying? So that's cool. But you got NBA stars out there. You got companies like like Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Their dividends been going up every year for the last 50 years.
Damn,
you know what I'm saying?
Got
or more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, look at Apple, look at Walmart, look at some of these sustainable companies. Of course, the return is lower and it's slower, but first of all, you're supposed to be in it for the long term.
Yeah.
So when people start off buying stocks, I tell them, I recommend to start with the long-term stuff. Don't start with the little cheap stuff to hope that you can go to the moon. No, start with the stuff that's guaranteeing that 5%, 8% return on your money every year. And you buy those first. And then once you get those, then that's when you start playing around with the quick flips, with the day trading, all that. But set up your base first. You know what I mean?
Have your team going. I feel you.
Yeah, so you pick your LeBron, you pick your All-Star team, you pick your LeBron, you pick your Jordan, and then it's not that hard, bro. What kind of, not saying you, but what kind of car you got? Nigga, be like Cadillac. Okay, so you ain't got no General Motors stock? What kind of car you got? Oh, Dodge Ram. Okay. What kind of shoes you like? Oh, you buy Nike? So I know you got Nike stock, right?
See.
You got a PlayStation?
I had GameStop stock when I was like on that. I had that years
GameStop
ago.
or Sony PlayStation.
Nintendo, I seen that up there. But yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So, like I told Facebook the other day, bro, it's cheaper to buy Louis V stock than it is to buy a Louis V bag.
Man.
Like, secure the bag before you get the bag. You know what I'm saying? You buy a bunch of that stock, and then the Louis V stock might pay for you a bag. But once you own the company, you don't care about the products. I own the company. I don't care about a Louis V bag. I own Hennessy.
Getting the dividends, what people don't really be, well, some people mainly, but some people don't talk about the dividends. They just talk about what go up and what go down. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're on the book, they don't know nothing about the dividend.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I'm building me a portfolio right now of all dividend stocks that I'm finna probably just throw a couple thousand on and just start building there. Then I'll be getting dividends from these companies every quarter. You know what I'm saying? It might not be. I get dividends right now, bro. It might not be a lot. 26 cents, 30 cents, 40 cents, 45 cents, $2, $10. I wake up to dividends and payouts all the time, bro. That's when you're starting to do something where you can wake up and it's money being made while you sleep. Yeah, time don't matter. Time don't matter. It ain't about selling no time.
Bro, get AT&T, bro. It stays between 28 and 30, but they dividend cool and they cool. You know, who AT&T be doing people internet, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't even think of that. No wonder. But I was like,
they do internet. They still do phones. I mean, a lot of businesses have phones, but I know a lot of places getting away from phones. But that's why they got to change their business model to, focus on internet and doing some type of home entertainment stuff, Discovery Plus type of situations. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I ain't know they didn't. I ain't know where their phone part was at no more. I was like, I remember them doing it, but I don't know where it's at now.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, I see we on the stock market. Okay, let's move on. What I'm pissed about, bro, the weed is legal up there. Soon when my black ass leave, it becomes legal. Like, is it like just, well, how is it? Is it a different feeling or too much ain't changed? To me, it's a different feeling because you just can do it. I came up there last year and I was like, what the fuck is this? I'm in the drive-thru in Detroit getting weed. What the fuck is this?
Absolutely, man. It's a beautiful thing, man. It's sad that a lot of people had to, locked up and stuff like that for this type of situation, and it's not legal. But other than that, man, it's a good thing, bro. The gardeners, the growers, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even necessarily, the dispensaries and all that's cool. I deal with them a little bit, but I like to deal I like the farmer's market type of situation. I like to go directly to the gardens. I done the couple grow rooms. I got a little tech business. I'm a hustler anyway. So I done built quite a few grow. Been in grow situations, and it's wild, bro. It's wild, bro. Because I know that some of the stuff that say at dispensaries, some of that stuff shit ain't good, bro. Some of that stuff got we got mold on it. Some of that stuff might be used.
Right. You said they got what on it?
Yeah. I mean, I done been in grows where I done seen mold, you know, and then they using chemicals. They using chemicals to try to get rid of the mold, or you know what I'm saying. So, and then it's all about a money grab. So you got to figure these people, if they got some marijuana that got molded or something, they still gonna put it out there, bro. What you mean? Most of the people wouldn't even know.
Damn. So you got to get it from the garden. Yeah, like where you see
I
that.
prefer to go directly to growers, but I've been dealing with people, and I've been telling people, bro, this Michigan, bro, you can grow 12 without no card or nothing. I mean, I got several cards, marijuana cards, but you don't need no card. You know what I'm saying? You can grow 12 plants if you 21 and older, and you got your setup legal and right where you can grow it at. You can grow, bro. So you know, I try to tell people grow their own stuff. I'm learning to grow my own food, my own everything, bro. If next pandemic or something else like that happen and Walmart gets shut down, bro, can you grow some lettuce? Can you grow some tomatoes? Can you survive if these Walmarts and stuff get shut down for real?
Like for real.
What if everybody gets sick and the trucks that's bringing the food to all the Walmarts get shut down, the trucking companies get shut down? And, you know what I'm saying? People
ain't ready.
Yeah, people ain't ready, bro. They ain't even acting like they ready, bro. Can you? I mean, because in the future, if everything go down, bro, it's gonna come down to skills, bro.
Yeah.
If you ain't got no skill, bro, if you can't grow no food, bro, if you can't build no living structure, like if the world changed, bro, and skill is worth money, who gonna survive?
Man, because last year showed the fuck out. So, yeah.
Sold out, right. Grocery stores, people can't even get groceries and running out of food. People can't get insulin.
Tissue.
Bro.
Bro, the tissue shit crazy.
Just stuff like that, bro. It's crazy, bro. But that's why I'ma always do music, bro, because
always.
It's really for my mental illness, bro. I mean, for my mental health. You know what I'm saying? I need to release. I need to write. I need to put my thoughts in other shit besides these street niggas and who got shot and you know what I'm saying and all this bullshit. Who the police killed, man? You know what I'm saying, bro? If you ain't got no way to decompress some of that stuff, bro.
That's why I need to start writing some more songs. Cause you know when you get down and stuff, the best thing to do is put it in music. Well, that's the best thing I did, and that's probably why people always felt what I had going on. Cause I always put my feelings into shit.
I feel like it's creation, period. Like you put into some type of creation, writing, music. It could be dancing. It could be working out.
Writing my scripts. I've been writing my scripts, so yeah.
Script writing, yep. I'm a member of the Writers Association.
Okay. The Writers Guild, right? Okay, what you about to say? Because I got some shit, bro. I done been on the Hollywood sets, and I've been asking all these producers questions. Like, I ain't had no business asking, but I'm there. But what you was about to say about it?
No, I mean, I need to get back into it, but I had wrote a script. I had submitted it to a few companies, a few publishing companies. And, I was just really learning the process.
Okay.
I really learning the process. And then, once you get set up with the Writers Guild, it's another website. I can't think of the name of it, but you might have to pay a little fee, but you can put your script on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and other producers and other people who are looking for ideas and looking for script ideas.
Right.
We go through that. Right.
See,
right.
so
especially if it's a script you're trying to sell, because my script I was really, really trying to sell it. I guess.
Yeah. Instead
especially
of like just making it, I feel you.
Yeah, especially back then because I just knew the type of funding that it would take. But to be honest, now, you know what I'm saying, where I can't even really talk about it without giving out the details of the script. We had to make it a whole different thing. But basically, I got extra properties now to where I literally could donate a house to shoot this script. But you know, I'm thinking about this right now. This is something I'm thinking about right now. I hadn't thought about this before right now. You know, so I'm just talking out loud. It ain't even, you know, it's just a twinkle in the eye.
But nah, nigga, this what I do, bro. So you was talking about the WGA thing and all that, like the writing the scripts, right?
Right.
So this is what I chose to do. Cause you know I'm in Hollywood. This is the new Hollywood. I'm on all these sets
Absolutely.
with Tyler Perry, Samuel L. Jackson. I met all these people, but I'm in the background, right?
Right.
So I'm like a ghost, so I can talk to anybody because I'm allowed to be there, but don't really need me like that, but they need me. So I'm talking to the producers, the executives, and the writers, asking them questions, figuring out what I want to do. Then I realized I didn't want to act. Every time I get a little exposure, motherfuckers be going crazy. I'm like, calm down, ain't nobody make that much money from, you know what I'm saying? I'm just on there. So I was like, I want to write.
It's just part of the resume.
Mm-hmm. So I decided, I done took the scripts from the set, real scripts, and that's how I learned how to write, seeing how they format it.
That's exactly how you do it. That's how you learn to write the treatment, and you know.
Well, I borrowed. I ain't gonna say I took. Don't tell nobody. But I borrowed the real scripts.
Oh no, that's exactly what you did. And then see, I was lucky as well as I have a godmama / auntie, TT, that's been on several movies and TV shows. So I've had a chance to look at real scripts.
So that's how you.
Okay. Yeah. So that's cool. And then when a lot of people auditioning for different roles, they'll give you mock scripts or parts of the script. You know what I mean?
Yeah. My boy be auditioning all the time, and I gotta record him and help him read. So I be seeing it. Yeah, exactly.
Yep. I understand that process too, about getting in front of the camera and doing a couple of the lines in front of the camera with your facial expressions and So I mean, I'm a big research head. A lot of people like you so smart. I don't look at it like that, bro. I just know how to go get the information, bro. And I'm interested in learning. The more I learn, the more valuable I am.
Exactly, and I had a problem because I stopped learning. To me, like I was like, what the hell? Like, because when I was doing my music here, because I was into music before movies. That movie shit came out of nowhere, completely 100% out of nowhere. But I was doing the music. I was like, damn, I gotta learn how to mix, and that's when I had reinvented myself. But was you mixing? You was engineering?
Yeah.
Yeah, you had the studio, yeah.
Right.
Did you study engineering?
No. No, not like at an institution. Okay. No, I didn't. But yes, I did study. I sat behind G. Pierce. I got to sit behind Bernard Terry. You know what I'm saying? I got to sit down with a couple, even some younger cats who actually went to Full Sail and places like that, and pieces of bits from this person and pieces and bits from this person. But the code in school, bro, besides reading, is the school of YouTube.
No, YouTube University, bro. That's what I call it. That's YouTube what I learned off of. YouTube University, bro.
I like that a little bit better because sometimes people go through programs and they learn a specific structured way. No, I like to learn a little bit from this person, and apply all the best parts to my mission. So that's really how I prefer to learn.
Okay, yeah, it's way better now, man. You can learn anything. Like I'm thinking about, I don't know about coding, because that's a motherfucker, but I'm thinking about it. You know what I'm saying?
It's just if you got because I'm a computer tech. So
right.
I know all that situation. Coding to me is just boring, bro.
You know, that's what I'm saying.
To me, I mean, it's a necessity.
Right.
I'm looking for a good web designer right now.
Right, but, we can find them.
It's just sitting in front of that screen with them ones and them zeros and them alphabets and.
What the heck? Yeah, man. I had to find somebody, hire somebody to do that shit.
Like
Steve Jobs.
You learn how to do it. It's good and it's always gonna be in demand.
Always.
Ain't going nowhere. Job, you work from home. You ain't gotta go see nobody. So don't get me wrong, it's dope. I think it's a dope career for people who want to take the patience, sit down and learn it, and that's really interested in. To me, it was boring. That's why I picked the hardware side. I wanted to put my hands on physical hard drives and monitors and cables and lines. So instead of doing the software, the coding side, I got more into the hardware side, the networking.
Yeah, that makes sense. What else? Shout out what you got going on, man. What you got going on, man, in the world. If you want to let people know.
Man, I still got my DNA tested pit bull farm. So that's Barack Kids. You can find that page on Facebook.
Okay.
Of course, Neckbreaker Beats. Neckbreaker, one word, Beats. That's on Facebook, Instagram, everywhere you can find that. We put out a couple EPs throughout COVID. So those EPs they everywhere. They on Spotify and everything. Once you get to the Neckbreaker Beats page on Facebook, then you can get linked up to everything else. Okay, my tech business is Marty Moolah Tex. That's on Facebook too.
Marty Moolah Tex? Tech?
Yeah, technician. Okay. For tech. Okay. Marty Moolah Tech. That's why I get hired at to install security cameras, do networking, remove viruses off computers. Just hustling, bro. I'm trying to get to like seven streams, bro. 7 streams is my target number right now. Okay. 7 streams of income.
So what did that? I seen you wearing a shirt that said LAYOP. Did that have anything to do with you, or that was somebody else?
Oh no, see, Layop is that's my partner. He from Saginaw.
Okay.
Live at their own pace, but he got a store. He got a store in Las Vegas. Yeah, his flagship store is in Las Vegas, and Layop. They had a shirt with the turtles on it. Live at your own pace, man. It's a dope movement, dope company. Hometown Saginaw company, so I always shop, even though they store in Vegas. They from hometown, so I've been trying to spend more money on hometown fashion, man. Trying to support the home team.
Yeah, cause we got like the craziest talent, man. They're coming out of there. Crazy. They don't even know it.
Crazy. That's layup.com, bro.
Man. Okay, cool. Damn. Then you answered it. I had a question about the tech, but you was telling me stuff. I know you on that tech shit. Like, what else type tech stuff you doing?
Man, bro, I'm love technology, bro. I'm into everything. I investigate. If I don't know about it, I want to learn about it. You know what I'm saying? Even if I haven't done it, I'm looking at getting me a full camera system for the vehicles now. You know what I'm saying? Messing around how these law enforcement do it. I need 3 or 4 angles.
Man.
In the car. Yeah, so with the tech stuff, I'm into the smart homes. You know what I'm saying? Setting the smart homes where you pull up in the driveway, your lights automatically cut on in the house, door automatically unlocked. You know what I'm saying? I'm into tech stuff. It's tech stuff where you can let your dog, you can open up the doggy door while you go and let the dog in and out the backyard. Or, bro, I mean, it's really about the size of your budget. You know what I'm saying? It's technology that's available for regular consumers that a lot of people don't know about because it just ain't even in their budget. So why would they even
try to think about it?
You know what I'm saying? I'm not throwing no shade or nothing, but if it's a $10,000 device that can move around your house and this, you control it by your phone while you're in Florida, who all know about that? You know what I'm saying?
So what about, you talking about like the cameras everywhere? The cameras, do they be like, you talking about, not the cameras, but like the smart home thing, like everything connected, like?
Everything can be connected. Everything can be networked. It's crazy. They got networkable washers, dryers, stoves, refrigerators.
Stove. I ain't never heard this.
Smart pots. Yeah, bro, you can be on your way home from Detroit and start that food before you get there. Yeah. If you put it, they got ovens that will refrigerate. Like if you prepare your food to saute it and you put it in the oven and you leave the oven to cool the food, keep it at a certain temperature until you tell it to start cooking. And you ain't got to be at home to do it. Yeah, bro, it's really about budget. I mean, the more money you got, the more convenient that you can make stuff.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Where your homeboy pull up to your house and you can be like, hold on, bro. And then you can unlock the door for him and tell him you'll be there in a second. You beat me here, bro, but the door open, go ahead.
So yeah, that sounds crazy right there. That sounds...
Yes.
Damn.
It's available, bro.
You made me just think of a whole movie idea. I be just running with shit.
Write it down, bro. Write it down. That's the coldest thing you can do when them ideas come. Write them down.
Bro, I got a whole thing of notes, bro. I realized I wouldn't, bro. I never take advantage of my notes. Well, I take advantage of it, I meant. Like, I never discard that. You need to write shit down,
Oh,
bro.
yeah. Yeah.
Especially
because something I think about this morning, and later on tonight, it'll be gone.
And be pissed. You be like,
gotta write it down.
Really trying, damn, what was that? But if you
or
write
you
it,
forget that you even had the thought.
Right.
It's just gone. Yeah.
But when you write it down and look at it, you be like, oh, I thought of that. You ever looked at something like, damn, I thought of that?
Not only did I look at something, I feel like I thought of that, I done look back at something and been like, oh, I did this. You know what I'm saying? Look back at something I wrote down and be like, oh, I completed that. I wrote that down. I did that.
Yeah. That's how it be on that. On the, I thought you remember you talking about writing the scripts. Do you stop writing like that on the script side, or?
I haven't done it in years, bro. I've been focused on financial gain, getting my money right. I've been focused on my credit score just hit 811. You know what I'm saying? I've been really, really locked in on that. I'm going to get back to that, but see, the reason why I was focused on that is because when I decide to make my next move, then I can walk in the bank and get funded. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never had that as an option. I ain't never had walking into a bank, be like, hey, I need $50,000 so we can do this script, so we can shoot this half of this scene, so we can sell it to, you know what I'm saying? Sell it to Tyler Perry now. Or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Aiming at him because I've been to the studio so much, like right before he even made it public, and watching them build all the shit on it. I'm sitting there watching it being built.
Nah, bro, you in a perfect position. That's who you supposed to focus on.
Yeah.
That's how you supposed. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'm just, but that shit don't even be hitting me like that until after. Like, I be on all this shit and especially at the last year when I ain't been on the set for a year because of the pandemic. And I look back at it all, I'm like, damn, I was out there doing that shit.
Right, out there doing it, then one day you're going to talk to him, he going to let you come out there and shoot you a little video or shoot you a little short for some of your own stuff, and then next you know, your life changed, bro.
Oh, yeah, I got something I'll blow their ass out the water, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I don't care what nobody fucking say. I got something that's going to blow their ass out the water.
I already know, bro. You a genius, bro. You a creator, bro. So all we need is opportunities. You know, creators and inventors is who run the world, bro. The creators and the inventors, bro.
Well, how did you, so how did you see me then? Like, because I'm like, before people started knowing me, I know we was always associating with each other. I come over there, you know what I'm saying? Even like when you got that Titanic beat. You remember I made that Titanic beat?
I do now that you said it. You still got that?
It's somewhere in the archive.
Oh, yeah, that's how I feel, too, but I ain't heard it 10 years or something.
But, yeah, you remember you got that? That'd be crazy with that shit in it. But how did you...
Bro, I embrace young creators, bro. I still do today, and I did then. You know what I'm saying? I embrace the young creators, bro. The new beat makers, the new rappers, the new bloggers, you know what I'm saying? And then the creators most of the creators are born to be entrepreneurs. So that's something that's super sexy to me anyway. So even if sometimes people don't realize that being a creator is leading towards entrepreneurship, but I know it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at some of these young beat makers like, bro, you can be a boss. You can work for yourself. You're trying to create something from scratch. You know what I'm saying? Those are the people who really can come up. So, and I have faith in you. And I knew I wasn't the best beat maker. I didn't want to be the best beat maker. And there's so much stuff going on that I can't be the best beat maker, the best engineer, the best rapper, the best recorder, the best videographer. Like, I got to wear so many hats. And I was so thankful for people like T-Rex and Peanskean and people like that come up back in the day, Boo Bay or whoever that came around that, you know, added some spices that maybe could have helped out on a couple songs or a couple things because I never wanted all the credit or, I was always trying to build something. You can't build something by yourself.
Right. And then, I know we was always cool. I remember one time at Best Buy, you remember the Best Buy days, you told me, you said the most random shit to me, bro. You was like, so you went and got famous on me. I said, bro, I don't know what the fuck going on right now, bro. I'm just out here. But you like, some white girls or some girls came asking for something. But I wasn't, like you said, I wasn't trying to be the best nothing. Because my shit wasn't even mixed. Like, the fuck trying to have a bad mix, good mix. It wasn't even mixed. So that's why I didn't understand how people caught on to me like that. It's the same thing Bugsy, Boobay, he was saying, my cousin, he's like, how they catching on to you? I was like, cuz I do not know.
Right.
But
man, I really believe in y'all, man. I really believe in all the young talent around here, ever since the ghetto record days and all that stuff. Every time I see young dogs creating, it inspired me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It inspired me. So I like to have the newest, you know what I'm saying? Everybody love Max Hilly now. You know what I'm saying? Max Hilly was in the lab with me when he was 15. You know what I'm saying? When he was a young teenager. Some of the greatest artists around here was messing around with me back in the day or before people know who they was.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I just
for sure.
A lot of them. I just those are the ones who inspire me, bro. So I know that these young artists and people can benefit off me, and just by them wanting to benefit off me inspires me. I ain't saying necessarily use me, but I'm saying if they want to come to me like, oh, I want you to produce this song for me, and then they going hard on the song, that's oh man, let me get you another beat, bro. You know what I'm saying? He inspired me to grow too. That's why I painted the green screen room and basement and all that stuff. Just anybody want to create. I want to produce and I want to sponsor a podcast. I ain't found the right people yet and all that, but it's still stuff.
Right, we need to talk about
that. It's still
one.
stuff.
Later on.
No, it's still stuff cooking up. And see, basically with me sitting back and focusing on my finances for a couple years, now I'm in a position to make some of this stuff happen. It ain't just got to be a dream. I can literally push the button on a couple things. You know what I'm saying? So that was the whole thing. I wanted to get to the funding. Now I can get to the funding. If I want to, I can go to the bank and be like, give me $30,000. Let me put this money on this new Peanskean song or something. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure about to come back out with some shit. I'm about to do some R&B shit though. Cause I'm
just, for example, but I support you regardless. So on whatever it is. So I got to make sure I keep you locked in because I got children in Georgia. So I'll be in Georgia. I'll come to Georgia.
Okay. Look, that's on my question list thing, bro. Check this out. I asked every man this because I personally can't have kids. How does it feel being a father?
Man, first of all, it's the most important thing that a man could be, I think.
Yeah. To me, you're already rich.
You can be a father without busting the nut, bro. You know what I'm saying? So don't say that you can't be a father, because that is not true at all. It's a whole bunch of kids that's looking for you, nigga. Yeah, they looking for you. So I don't think just because you can't make no child, that ain't no problem. There ain't no issue.
Where you at? We gotta get you back on the line. Oh, where you at? Yo. Yo, what happened? That was your phone, my phone, somebody's phone?
I ain't, sir. I'm walking up and down this dead end. I'm not sure where we lost it. So
oh yeah,
half
okay.
this dead end mine. So I'm on my side of this dead end.
He's half of this dead end mine.
You
see everything coming down that motherfucker.
According to the taxes and everything, this half is mine. This whole half of the block. I got my partners looking at the other half of the block. We're trying to get the whole block.
God damn it. But you said it's a lot of. I ain't even think of it like that the way you said it. But yeah, I was just thinking I can't have no kids, so I never thought of that. But I know my brothers and sisters got a bunch of kids, and some of their kids look like me. So I be trying to talk to them sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Damn, bro.
Right. So and then you might mess around and meet a woman who got kids. Like I say, you might want to adopt a child or two when it's time for you to settle down.
Or I'll probably have it later. Like Arsenio Hall said, he thought he couldn't have kids. He ended up having them in his 40s.
Type shit.
No telling.
Yeah. I was going to say that too. I know I can't have no more because I actually had surgery.
Okay. He sound like you don't want no more. You saying it like that.
Oh, no, yeah.
Going on.
Well, see, I love kids. I knew I ain't want no more baby mama. I'll take some more kids right now.
That's
you know what I'm saying? I ain't want no more baby mamas, bro.
My dad was so much baby mama drama, ain't got no kids. Why? I ain't understand.
Yeah, nah, bro. I ain't want no more baby mamas, bro. I love kids, bro. I help out all type of kids, nieces, nephews, little cousins. Everybody getting a little $50, $25 tucked in their pocket all the time, bro. I love kids, so, you know what I'm saying? I know I can't help more, but, you know, I can motivate a few of them. So
right, that's what I'm trying to do, motivate. That's why I'm going down the path I go. You see, I'm always on some, you know, not on the bullshit, getting myself in trouble, none of that. The way I've been moving, you know what I'm saying? Knock on wood, I never been...
Exactly, creators,
you know.
Exactly, bro. Creators are motivators, bro. Creators are motivators. People on YouTube and people to fix their credit, to get businesses, to find grants, to, you know what I'm saying? All these creators, content creators are motivating people in one form or another.
Definitely. It's crazy, bro. You can pick anything. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I was deep into music stuff, but then got sidetracked with the movies. I came down here for music.
Sidetrack.
Right.
Sidetrack.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. But that came out of nowhere, and to me, it seemed like that's what I was supposed to do. You feel me?
Right, but that's what you're supposed to be doing right then.
Right.
It might be something else you're supposed to be doing in 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
You just got to follow the path.
Yeah, because it been a path for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You'll be walking down the hallway and you'll look to the left and be like, damn, that door open.
Let me go through it.
Yeah, let's see what's in this door. Next thing you know, you on some whole other shit.
Yeah.
Just because you walked through the door.
Hell yeah. But what, okay, you know about the smoking stuff, right? Is it,
right.
When I was up there, man, they had all kind of weird names like Gary Payton and Ice Cream Cake and all that shit.
Right.
Is it a certain one that you like?
Ice Cream Cake is one of the ones that's in my current garden. But I got a couple strands that I created too.
Damn.
That I bred. You know, once I bred the pit bulls, I done bred some plants.
Damn.
You know, once you start learning about crossing them DNAs and mixing the males and the females together, then so, you know, I got a couple. I got a strand called Wanagad.
It's called what?
Wanagad.
And you made that up?
I made. I created. I crossed peanut butter breath with another unknown strand.
That, bro.
I say unknown because I ain't telling nobody.
Right. I had that. When I was up there, my cousin like, you want this or the peanut butter breath? I said, what the fuck is the peanut butter breath? Let's try that.
Fire.
Shit. That was the last thing I had when I was up there.
Yeah. I got some peanut butter breath. That's on the higher end of the price spectrum.
I see. But you know, I was there. They was just throwing it with me.
See, then with the smoking thing, like I said, I can take a clone and I can give you the exact clone from the exact same mama. We grow these two plants in two different environments and they're going to come out different.
Damn. And that's how people be making their own strands.
Yeah, some people be lying about the names, bro.
No, I'm talking about like who really make their own strands, like what you talking about. Some people, like the white boys, really be on
it. You take the male and the female. Yeah, you take the male and the female, you made them. Yeah, people that know the game. And then if you create a strand, you name it whatever you want to name it, bro.
Right, it's your shit, like how they did Pineapple Express. He explained it like that. He's like, I took this one and took this one, and then took that one and took that one, and then took both of those.
Yep, and then some people name them before they taste them. Some people taste them. Some people taste them and be like, oh man, this tastes like
Skittles.
like peanut butter.
Peanut butter. That was the funniest name though. I said peanut butter breath. What the fuck? And that's the one I picked. Let me try it.
Oh, it's a whole line. It's a whole line of breaths, bro. It's pretty good, bro.
It's a whole line of breath. What?
Yeah, it's peanut butter breath ain't the only breath.
Mm.
Yeah.
So y'all
I
been
could have named mine something breath because it was crossed with breath, but I named it one again.
One of gas.
Yeah.
They shit whack down here, man. I ain't even gonna tell you what I'll be smoking down here. But
Bro, I know, bro. I stayed in Georgia, bro. I took a couple risks when I stayed in Georgia, bringing me a package back on the highway because I was dissatisfied with what I had to do with. I was dissatisfied in Texas, bro. I was in Dallas, like this is one of the greatest cities in the world, bro. And like y'all got me smoking this popcorn.
Yeah, they ain't too good. They got some shit in Florida though, but it ain't here like that.
That's Florida was be trash too half the time. Like,
yeah.
This is what it is that most of the great farmers in those places are so far underground that on average you can't find them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Because they can't really
that's
grow
what
it.
It seems like when the laws changed in Michigan, all these farmers pop their head out like, hey.
Even though they been was on it.
I got gorillas. You know what I'm saying? All these farmers pop their heads out. So, you know, but the good thing is like if I move back out of state, bro, at least now I know I can grow my own, bro. Mm. That shit be trash.
Mike Tyson.
And then when you grow your own, you know it ain't got no mold on it, no chemicals on it. You know exactly what's in it. You know what I'm saying?
They putting chemicals on it, like plants, like how they be doing food,
they put
vegetables
chemicals
and
on
shit.
your food, on some of your food.
Right.
What you mean?
That's what I'm saying. They doing weed like that. Too.
Yeah, they're trying to keep because a bug outbreak or some of that stuff will kill your crop.
Man.
So yeah, they're gonna try to spray something to kill all the spiders to get the spider mites off of them, or yeah, they will. I mean, there's natural ways of doing it too, but come on now, we talking about big business. You think they're doing it the ethical, right way? No, they're doing it the most cost efficient way to do some shit.
Right.
Right.
So I was gonna say, Mike Tyson got a ranch in Florida, 1,400 acres weed ranch.
Right, and it depends on it just depends on the laws in the because usually they go by plant count.
1,400 acres.
Yeah, but you can have 1 million acres.
Yo. Bro, your phone keep going in and out.
It's by your license.
Oh, there we go. I was, your phone just went all the way out. You just came back.
Oh, yeah, sir. I ain't no telling, bro. My phone probably simple from Wi-Fi to Wi-Fi. I got outdoor routers and all that shit over here.
Okay, we almost at the end anyway. How you and your family been doing during this pandemic, bro? Last year been wild, bro. I done lost some people. I'm still trying to get over shit. So y'all good up there?
No matter how much space you got.
You going in and out?
You said I'm going in and out now?
Okay, there we go. Okay, I got you.
All right. So what I was saying is when you apply for a license, you apply for a plant count.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So when you apply for a license, in Michigan anyway, you might can apply for 50,000 plants, 20,000 plants, 30 plants. So it don't matter the size of your property. It depends on the size of your license.
Oh, and you got to.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can have a million acres, and if the government say you can only grow 10,000 plants, then they better not come there and find a plant for 10,000.
Man, the government doing it too. They full of shit.
Oh no, they in control. That's how all these licenses. I got to go through the state of Michigan for my licenses. I have to go through the state of Michigan. You know, I have to pay fees and fines to them. I got to pay renewal fees, renewal fines. And nobody knocked on none of my addresses yet telling them they want to see my point count, but they got that right.
And it's just all the way just legal there.
I mean, yeah. See, it depends on how you look at it because it's legal for possession up to a certain amount. It's legal for donation, but it ain't. If you ain't got the right license, it ain't legal for sale.
Understand. But
you know what I'm saying? So people be dealing around in the streets and they be calling people phone, be like, "Oh, let me buy this." No, bro, that is not legal. It's not.
Oh yeah, you gotta do it.
People think it is.
Legit shit.
It's not. Yeah.
I got
there's ways of. Oh yeah.
I got 2 more questions, bro. Cause we at the end on the hour mark. Cause I gotta cut it off.
Appreciate it.
Well, how you and your family been doing? I don't know. It was going in and out when I was actually during the last year of this pandemic. Like, was it crazy, bro? The last year?
I feel like it was crazy overall and crazy to most people. One, I'm an introvert already. So being at home or locking down or being in the house for 10 days straight, not going out, hey, I'm okay with that. That sounds dope. That sounds dope to me. I like my bonfires and all that. But it was more about, I feel like mama and daddy, you know what I'm saying? It was about protecting them. And then, you know, they got grandkids and stuff that just be wanting to come in and out. And, you know, I had to stop that. Like, y'all can't just go to the party and then come over grandma's house. Y'all don't get them sick. You know what I'm saying? So I personally wasn't messed up mentally or physically by the whole thing, but it was more about protecting others, just being a man and trying to protect the loved ones.
It ain't affect me until this year. So yeah, it's wild. Yeah, it was crazy. So everybody cool? You good? Everybody good?
Everybody cool. My girl had she had got COVID. We lived together. We smoked together every day. So clearly, allegedly, I had it. I never went and got tested.
Right, same thing with me. Go ahead. Same story.
But like in the last 2 years, I really changed my eating habits. I quit smoking cigarettes. There's so much stuff that I did. Like, I didn't realize that I was probably preparing for COVID. You know, because I'm underlining, I'm diabetic or high blood pressure or all that stuff that I'm supposed to be, but I don't feel like I'm that no more because I've been eating different. I ain't been putting all that meat in my body. I cut out the dairy out. I quit the cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? So I was preparing for this. So when I got sick, I didn't get sick. She got sick. She lost her taste and all that. Right. I was running, working out every day. Like, I know that I probably had to have it. We smoked blunts every day. Like,
you had to, but it just, you ain't had no symptoms.
I had a mild cough or something like that, but nothing. I wasn't slowed down, period. Nothing slowed me down.
Yeah, and that's
so
crazy.
I think it was more about the health changes I made. I'm on black seed oil. I'm on bladder whack. I'm on different types of mushrooms and stuff, like on a daily basis, like a real plant-based diet type shit.
Oh, yeah, I feel you. Because my girl was a vegetarian. I was kind of halfway and half the other way, messing with her. All right, my brother, man, we at the end. Last question, man. Anything you want to know about me, Peanskean, Riddler? Is there any questions or any thoughts you want to ask me, bro?
The Riddler, bro. When that start, bro?
Yeah.
When that first start? What's the story behind that one? Somebody asked you that before?
Not like that. Ain't explained it like that.
That's cool. I don't want to ask nothing that somebody already asked you.
No, I got it off Batman, of course, because, you know, I like all that superhero type shit, nerdy type shit.
Right.
So that's, you know, I'm always like, damn, Riddler, I'm always on some, you got to figure out what I'm talking about or code and stuff. And that's even in the music. Like, girls will listen to my music now and be like, damn, what is you talking? I'm trying to hear what you talking about. Who are you talking about? They like trying to be nosy in the song, which I don't know if that makes sense. But it's like just something like that. And I want people to guess stuff sometimes or.
Like metaphors?
Yeah.
No, I get it. Double entendre. I get it. I like it. I just wanted to hear it from you.
Yeah, and then since I said it, now they want to put the Riddler in the new Batman movie coming out. I said, oh, y'all ain't shit. But it's just, you know, I just like it. Then I seen how Wu-Tang, once I went to watch the Wu-Tang documentary, not the documentary, the show.
Right.
Well, it ain't had nothing to do with it, but once I realized they was calling naming themselves after the superheroes and shit. Like Ghostface was talking about Tony Stark, Iron Man. I was like, man, I ain't even know that's what they was doing.
Yeah, that's crazy, huh?
Yeah, and I was like, damn, and I just put it out like that. But I ain't putting it like in my music. My music is just Peanskean, but anything else, I just say
Nah,
Peanskean.
you're a creator. You're a creator. You can't help but to create, bro.
Yeah.
Can't help it. Yeah. I appreciate it, bro.
I appreciate you, my brother, man. SkeanCast 64, bro. We out. I'm gonna talk to you later, my brother.
Okay, let me know when this go live so I can check it out.
Bet. I appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you, Warren.
All right. Yo. That was my man Kwame. Oh, bro, y'all don't understand the things. He didn't see the nigga come up. Oh, but yeah, we're gonna get back to business. Somebody go take us some more break. SkeanCast 64, Peanskean Riddler. We out.